guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. So today we're going to take a look at the second part of the package that I received from Hasbro for the Paging Captain Marvel hashtag. This is the movie promotion, and thank you, Hasbro. I've already thanked you guys before, but thank you again for all these awesome products, and they are all... Now this right here is from the Captain Marvel movie. Now these are the Marvel Legends, and these are 4 out of the 5 movie figures. And there's also, let me see, there's 2 other figures, so there's 7 total. 4 out of the 5 are movie figures, and 2 of them are comic figures, Grey Gargoyle and another one. Now, there's 2 versions of Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel. So we have one version here that Hasbro sent to us. So thank you. The other one does. The other one comes with a Build-A-Figure piece. This one does not. So let's take a look at it real quick. Comes in the regular window-style packaging that we're all too familiar with. And it 3 of the figures come with Build-A-Figure pieces for the Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure. So you see Jan Rog has a Build-A-Figure piece. Young Nick Fury has a Build-A-Figure piece. Captain Marvel does not. And Talos, the Skrull, has a Build-A-Figure piece. Actually got kind of loose in the package there. All the packaging is Captain Marvel centered. Has the Captain Marvel logo up here. Star Force logo, I guess you could say. And I'll turn around the packages so you can see the artwork on the back. And here we go. So, so they all have their brief descriptions. This is Jan Rog, the leader of the Star Force. This is young Nick Fury, Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, and Talos. Talos is the one that I want to read. Let's see. There we go. Talos, perhaps the most cunning spy in all of the Skrull Empire, is a master of shape-shifting and intergalactic espionage, an integral leader in the bitter Kree Skull War. The fearsome Talos will do whatever it takes to protect his own. I wonder if he's the old lady on the bus. Anyway, so this is what we got here, and let's open these up and take a look. Alright, so here's our 4 Marvel Legends out of the package. As I said, they do come with Build-A-Figure pieces, so we can... Let's see, make sure this is going on right. Gotta just get that in there. And did I put this on backwards? I might have put it on backwards, actually. Nope, there we go. It's just a little tight in the joints there. And there we go. So I have half of my Kree Sentry here. I have to build the other parts, so we'll set that off to the side. Carol Danvers, she comes with an extra pair of hands and a head. You can easily just pop the head off, and there we go. As much as I like Brie Larson, I do like the helmeted head sculpt. So I'm going to leave the helmet head sculpt on. I think it looks a lot better. The figure overall, solid paint apps on the figure. I don't like the unmasked head. I like the masked or helmeted version much better. The body's pretty good. The plastic that they used is good, not too soft. Good articulation. This is the only thing is up here in the shoulders. The shoulder pads kind of get in the way when you pull it straight up. But you put it over the head, it's fine. Single jointed elbows. Rotation at the wrist. Have a little ab crunch there, or actually torso crunch, I guess you could say, right under the boobs. No waist swivel. Decent articulation as far as female body molds go. Double jointed knees. And some decent articulation with the foot. So you can get some little pivot and decent little pose. Because, you know, she gets her dynamic poses on. Although it's not what I'm doing right now. So we're going to put her off to the side. Next, let's take a look at Nick Fury. Nick Fury is the regular suited body that we've seen, just in a different color. He comes with his own pistol. The Nick Fury face is pretty good. I think overall it's pretty clean. They did the young Nick Fury justice. You can use them for other movies. Now, here we have Goose, or a cat that is supposed to be Goose, and he's locked him up. He's holding him by the scruff. So, can't wait to see the movie, see if that's a Skrull imposter. You've seen the articulation on the suited bodies before. It's pretty much the same. This is a little tough. Kind of have to work it just to loosen it up. The suited bodies, the plastic that they use for the suited bodies is not my favorite, but they are good. I do like having a few of the different suited bodies. And here's Talos. So Talos, I'm not too impressed with the plastic for Talos. Very kind of cheap feeling. Similar, I feel like it's similar to what they use on the suited bodies, like with the knees and everything. Not 100% feeling it, but it's not that bad. But so right here we have his little poncho jacket that's over the body. You can remove it, I guess, if you want, and have a regular body underneath. I'm not going to do that. The face sculpt, it's pretty clean. Face sculpt, I'm reserving my thoughts on the Skrulls until after I see the movie. I would have liked to see like a Skrull soldier pack, so then we would have different Skrulls and make a little army. But this one overall is not bad. Like I said, if you take this off, you can make your own, or you could just buy a few of them and pop the heads on to other figures so that you have your own Skrulls. Articulation wise, kind of like the suited bodies, the arms, you know, up here get in the way a little bit. It is a little tight. The plastic is a flimsy type of plastic. I don't really like it. You got the bicep swivel there, double jointed elbows, some rotation in the wrists. You do have a minor ab crunch, thigh swivel, and double jointed knees, and no you have a little up down with the ankle there. So there we go. And I would have to say, out of all of them, Yon-Rogg is my favorite with the Star Force suit. Like I said, I'll reserve my judgment on the movie and the outfits until I actually see it. I do like the Star Force suit, and would have liked a unmasked or unhelmeted version. And these would also be good as army builders. You just swap the heads out on them. He comes with his blaster. His gauntlets are molded onto the wrist here, so you still get a little bit of movement with the wrist, not a lot. Double jointed elbows, bicep swivel, shoulder articulation. The head, full range of movement, and you can pop it off so you can replace another head on there if you want it. You have an ab crunch, waist swivel, good range of motion with the legs, double jointed knees, thigh swivel, and articulation in the ankle. I'd say out of all four, this would probably be my favorite character. And I might even look to kind of army build them a little bit. I am looking forward to finishing the Build-A-Figure when I get the other pieces. And I'm going to have to now get the other figures so that I can finish that. But thank you, Hasbro. I do appreciate you sending these out. Paging Captain Marvel.